The use of magnesium in the extraction of titanium from titanium chloride. So we know that titanium's a very useful metal. It has lots of applications in space and sea life, marine life, motor vehicles, but it's quite difficult to extract from its ore, the titanium oxide, because reduction with carbon, the same way that you would extract iron from iron ore in the blast furnace, if you try to use carbon, you get titanium carbide, which isn't what we want. We want the titanium, and this is brittle, and this is not useful. So what we do is we first react, and we're going to read the question carefully. We first react our titanium oxide. So we're at the titanium oxide, that's here, it says that, with chlorine. So chlorine is one of the diatomic elements, Cl2, and carbon, C, and it forms titanium 4 chloride, so TiCl4. We then need to remember the other product of this reaction, and the other product of this reaction is carbon monoxide, not dioxide, so carbon monoxide. Then we're going to balance this equation, so 1 titanium, 1 titanium. We've got 4 chlorines, so we need 2 Cl2s. If we have 2 Cl2s, we can see we've got the right number of chlorines, but we've got 2 oxygens, so we'd have 2 COs, which is 2 carbons. This is a redox reaction, so if we have a look, we can see that the titanium's +4 in both things, but the chlorine is going from 0 to -1, and then the carbon is going from 0 to +2. So carbon is being oxidized and chlorine is being reduced. And if we have a look at the next stage, the titanium chloride is then reduced with magnesium. So there's the use of the group 2 element to produce the titanium, and we'd get magnesium chloride. So just stop and have a think. What would the formula of magnesium chloride be, given that magnesium's in group 2 and a chloride ion is a 1- ion? So we want MgCl2, and then we're going to balance that equation with a 2 in front of the magnesium chloride to balance the chlorines and a 2 in front of magnesium. If we then have a look at this, we can see that magnesium is oxidized and the titanium is reduced. So titanium is reduced, +4 to 0, and magnesium is oxidized, 0 to +2. Now, the exam question is going to ask you, because this is a question about group 2, what was the role that the group 2 element was having in this reaction? And if magnesium is oxidized, then Mg is the reducing agent. It has caused the reduction of the titanium.